Let's start with the panic meter like we always do. First one up is Oregon. They started off 4-0. They did not win by big margins against bad teams, and then they lost to Auburn by 11, San Diego State by 17, and Creighton by 10 at Players Era in Vegas. They are down to 86 on KenPom.
I'm at like an 8.5 here.
I'm at like a 9.5 for them. On the other side of that, one of the teams that beat them, Creighton this week, lost by 7 to Baylor and then by 18, which felt like 38 to Iowa State, and then they beat Oregon by 10. They also lost to Gonzaga by 27 a couple weeks ago.
I'm probably like a 7 or a 7.5 on Creighton.
I was going to say 8, similar range. UCLA, they had one game last week, and they lost to Cal by 8.
I'm at like a 4. I think Donovan Dentist, he's only scoring 11 points a game.
Yeah, he's been injured. I was going to say 6 because I'm worried about the injury, and I think him not playing tanks their team really badly. Florida, 5-2 on the season. They lost to Arizona, of course. This past week, they played 2 games. They lost by 4 to TCU, and they beat Providence pretty handily by 12. What's your number for Florida?
I'll say 5 for now.
Okay, that's fair. I was going to say 4.5 for me. NC State played at Maui. We expected them to maybe clean through. They lost by 11 to Seton Hall, and they beat Boise State by 11, and then they lost by 5 to Texas. They let up 102 points in that game. That was alarming.
I'm at like a 5.5 here too.
5.5.
I think they're too talented. I think they're too well coached.
I'm at like a 3.5, honestly. I think it's going to be one of those things where in February and March you look back and you're like, wow, they did not put it together very early on.
Yep.